All right, now, as you all know that every weekend like this, we always drop long bet slip that can be around maybe close to 1000 odds or over 1000 odds. This happens to be the last ticket, the last long bet that we drop on this particular channel, and we always do this every weekend on this particular channel. And we only use the straight winning to pick this particular 1293 odds, but actually some games actually messed it up. So in today's particular video, I'm going to separate these particular games into 4 games per slips, and I'm going to share you guys the booking code of each slips. And if you want to combine all these particular slips together, you should be getting something close to 1000 odds or over. And if you think that some of these particular predictions are not okay or well or maybe accurate enough for you, you can actually edit it out. And just the only thing that you need to do is that you need to make sure that you are not adding any other games to it. So this particular sleep, these are 1293 odd sleeps. Some games actually messed it up, some actually lost the game, and some ended up as straight draw. And I think that's all. We have 4 games lost. Yeah, this particular game ended up in straight draw. This one lost by 1 goal difference. This one lost by 1 goal difference, and the other one lost by 2 goal difference. And this happens to be the only games that messed up this amazing sleep. So if you know how to edit games very well, you can actually edit out this particular game. But I'm going to separate the games for you into maybe 4 or 3 or maybe 5 booking code for this particular long bet. All right, so we are going to start with today's game, which happens to be Friday 31st of October, and we move on to the 1st of November and 2nd of November. That is Saturday and Sunday games. All right, so without wasting much of our time, I'll be proceeding. So what I just want you guys to do for me is that you will need to pardon me, because there are some names of there are names of teams that I cannot pronounce. So please just make sure that you pay a very good close attention to these particular predictions. And in case if you are not using this particular bet platform, please kindly make sure that you select the game manually. All right, so on my list, the first game that I have on my list is under the China League, and that is Shanghai Ports against Shenyang FC. So this particular game, I'm expecting the home team to actually win this game. So we have it at out of 1.53 odd. And the next game that I'm going to look into is under Saudi Arabia League, and that is Al Hilal. Saudi. All right. All right. So we have it at out of 1.40 odd, and the next game is under the Netherlands League, and that is the PSV. We have it at total of 1.18 odd. And the last game is for the first sleep of this particular video. The last game is Dortmund against Augsburg. So Dortmund to win. And for sleep 1, we have just 4 games into 4.09 odds. Just 4 games. So if you are not using this bet platform, please kindly make sure that you select these particular games manually. So I'll be selecting other games, and after that I'm going to combine everything together and I'm going to share with you guys. All right, so for the second slips of this particular video, I have the game under the Northern Ireland League. So this particular game, Glentoran FC against Portadown FC. So the home team is actually expected to win this particular game at odd of 1.45 odd. And the next game is under the Portugal League, and that is Sporting FC. So we have that one at odd of 1.13 odd. So that's all for Friday game. And moving on to Saturday games. So my first game is under the Sweden League, and so we have it here. So this particular game that you guys are seeing, I'm sorry I can't pronounce the name. So please kindly pay a very good close attention to the details in this particular video so that you won't miss or mistaken those teams or games or predictions. So we have the odd for the home team to win at 1.28 odd, and the next game is under the Estonian League. Under the Estonian League. Not this, their Premier League, yes. So we have Flora Tallinn. The home team is actually expected to win at odd of 1.17 odd. So we have 4 games already for Sleep 2, and for Sleep 2 we have 2.45 odd for just 4 games straight winning. Alright, so if you are not using this bet platform, please, I'm sorry, kindly select the games manually. Alright, now so moving on to the third sleeves of this particular video, we have our first game under the Zech League. That is Zech League. So this happens to be, I think, their second league, and we are looking into this particular game. So we have the odd at 1.23 odd for the home team to win this particular game. And proceeding to the next game, we have it under the Wales Premier League. Wales Premier League. So the New Saints, we have the away team to actually win this game at odd of 1.18 odd. And our third game for Sleep 3 of this particular video, that is under the Norway Elite League. So we have the match between Valeranga against Bodo Glimt. So the away team is actually expected to win this particular game at odd of 1.52 odd. So for Sleep 3, the last game on the list, that is still under the Norway League, but that is the first division league. So we have this particular game, and we are expecting the home team to actually win at odd of 1.32 odd. So for Sleep 3, we have 2.91 odd with just 4 games straight winning. Kindly select manually if you are not using this bet platform. And the booking code, as you guys can see, RNWQ19. Alright, now so proceeding to Sleep 4. My first game is actually under the Slovenia League. Under the Slovenia League. So we have this particular team. They happens to be the favorite team to always win most of their games under this particular league, and we have the home team to actually win at odd of 1.18 odd. And the second game that I have on my list is under the Belgium League. Belgium. And that is the match between Club Brugge against FCV Denda. So the home team is actually expected to win at odd of 1.26 odd. And the next game is under the Saudi Arabian League, and that is Al Nassr. Saudi Arabia League. So we have that one to also win at odd of 1.16 odd. And the last game for Sleep 4, that is under the Netherlands League. So we have a nod to actually win this particular game at odd of 1.12 odd. So we have our 4 games for Sleep 4. And for Sleep 4, we are able to have 1.93 odd for just 4 games straight winning. And this happens to be the booking code NTLD98. So that's the booking code for Sleep 4. Alright, now so let us move on to Sleep 5 before moving on to the last sleep, which happens to be Sleep 6. And after that, I'm going to combine everything together for you, and we are going to see what we've got from our weekend long bet. Alright, and so for Sleep 5, the first game that I'm going for is under the Spain League, and that is Real Madrid. So Real Madrid against Valencia. Real Madrid to win at odd of 1.20 odd. And the next game is under the Estonian League. Estonia, that is a Sunday. It is Sunday. Estonian League. Sorry, their Premier League. So we have this particular game, and we are expecting the home team to actually win this game at odd of 1.24 odd. And another game that we have is still under Estonian League. This particular game, we are expecting the away team to actually win at odd of 3 or 1.38 odd. And lastly, for Sleep 5, we have another game which happens to be the last game for Sleep 5 under the Bulgaria League. That is CSKA Sofia Bulgaria League. Alright, so we have the home team to actually win at odd of 1.18 odd. So this odd, the reason why they are ridiculous like this is because they have the high probability of winning. Everything is based on stats and not only on odds. It is based on analysis, and that's why we are going for them as straight winning. You guys can confirm the accuracy of this particular straight winning from the most of the predictions that we've dropped earlier regarding to straight winning. Alright, so if you are not using this particular bet platform, please kindly make sure that you select manually. I'm very sorry for that, and make sure that you bet responsibly. Alright, now so for Sleep 5, we are able to get 2.42 odd with just 4 games straight winning. And this happens to be the booking code MJ5385. And if you are from other country apart from Nigeria and you are using SportyBet, please kindly switch your country code to your own country. Switch the country code to Nigeria, and you can load the booking code. It will surely work for you. And now lastly, for our Sleep 6, before we combine all the sleeps together to get our long bet, the first game that I have on the list is actually under the Netherlands League 2. That is their second division, I think. So let us check that. So I have this particular game. I'm expecting the away team to actually win at odd of 1.34 odd. So the next game is under the Slovakia League. And I'm expecting the home team here, Spartak Trnava, something like that, to actually win at odd of 1.39 odd. And moving on to the next game, we have Barcelona to win under the Spain League. So Barcelona to win is a 1.23 odd. And the last game that we have on the list for Sleep 6, that is under the Greece Super League. And we have AEK Athens to actually win at odd of 1.20 odd. So for Sleep 6, we are able to get 2.75 odds, and this happens to be the booking code, which is VPCPLL. Alright, so for non-sporty bet users, kindly sorry for that. Kindly select the games manually. I'm very sorry. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do is that we are going to combine all these particular 6 sleeps together, and we are going to get our long bet. Alright, now so this time around for our long bet, weekend long bet, we are able to get 388 odds with just 24 games, and all are straight winning. And if you guys are looking into this particular straight winning games and you feel like some of the games are not accurate enough for you, please kindly make sure that you edit it out. And if you want to share your booking code, you can actually drop it in the comment section. We are going to benefit from you. Alright, so don't forget to like this particular video, drop your comments, and if you have any question regarding to this particular video, please kindly drop it in the comment section. And if you are just joining us for the first time, make sure that you subscribe to this particular channel. And also, in case you want to join any of our group, you are going to find the group link in the comment section and in the video description. For our new rollover plan, you can join our private circle group for more details about it. So see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.